Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the brand new Bill Walton card that is being given away for free here in my team. And I just want to say real quickly, I just want to talk about Bill Walton before we hop into the video, because honestly, I think he's the type of guy who deserves to be remembered. And first of all, rest in peace to Bill Walton, a guy who is a legendary player as well as just a legendary personality. I'm sure a lot of y'all who watch this video don't know a ton about Bill Walton, and that's totally understandable. But for me, as somebody who grew up as a really, really big college basketball fan, in addition to NBA fan, I heard a lot of Bill Walton. He was a commentator for a lot of big college basketball games. And one of my favorite things, honestly, when I was in high school and even in college, is just to turn on late night college basketball, like a Saturday night, late night game. You got a Pac-12 game, UCLA versus whoever, USC versus whoever. And you got Bill Walton calling the game, and that man had a personality unlike really any commentator ever. I mean, that man he was a phenomenal, fun to listen to person who just had an incredible spirit and passion for life, not just as a basketball player, as a basketball personality, but just as a person. I never forget watching segments about how much he loved trees. Like, that man was a fascinating man, and he deserves to be remembered as both a great player but a great person. So rest in peace to Bill Russell, or not Bill Russell, Bill Walton. And yeah, it's cool to see 2K honor him. I will say that dropping a locker code here for Bill Walton is a cool thing to do, and I certainly wasn't exactly expecting this, and I didn't think there was a need specifically for it, but I think it is cool to see, and I think it's a good way to honor Bill Walton in a small way. And yes, there's a lot of frustrations and complaints that probably deservedly so can be directed towards 2K right now, but this is not something that I'm going to criticize. They did a good job, and they dropped a Bill Walton card that is free and honors him as a player. So I will do a gameplay with this Bill Walton card here in just a little bit, and that'll be the only other video, by the way, that I dropped today, because my power has been out literally all day. That's why I'm only now recording this video at 5:30 is when I'm recording it. So hopefully y'all, I apologize for the lack of videos today, but we'll have this video and a gameplay coming here in just a little bit, and then obviously back to videos tomorrow. But again, rest in peace to Bill Walton. Cool to see him get this locker code. This is the code, though. MyTEAM-DM-Bill-Walton-32. Can type it in, uppercase, lowercase, doesn't matter, and you will get yourself a Dark Matter Bill Walton sent to your unopened packs. And like I said, I will do a gameplay on this card here in just a little bit. We'll take a look at his stats and badges real quickly here, though, in this video, and also talk about the agendas that they dropped. There were some agendas for like ball cards dropped as well. I'm not even entirely sure what they are, but we're going to go look at them and find them right now and talk about whatever those agendas are as well. But Bill Walton, a power forward center option, free Dark Matter, very cool player build. I'm not going to lie. I like the young Bill Walton, big head of hair with a beard player build. And statistically and badge wise, I mean, I'm sure this card is pretty good. Like, he's 6'11", so he's got really good size to play power forward, especially. Only a 79 3 ball, but he's super athletic, can put the ball on the floor, an elite level passer, which is something he was elite at. And he's an exceptional defensive card, great rebounder, not a liability athletically, and has great lateral quickness. Like, this card looks really good. It looks like if you add some shooting badges to him, you got yourself a really, really good big, because I assume he's going to be a super solid card. This is a card that honestly is a good option. Like, you know what? You add some shooting badges to him, you got yourself a really interesting free power forward and a cool card to honor an absolute NBA legend. And again, rest in peace to Bill Walton. It makes me sad that I'm not going to get to hear him call any more basketball games. It honestly does, because that's a voice that is very memorable from my childhood, and a guy who impacted basketball for me in a way that was memorable. So obviously, rest in peace to Bill Russell. Not Bill. Rest in peace to Bill Russell as well. Yes, that is true. But rest in peace to Bill Walton. And I think 2K, I'm glad they dropped a card for him, and I hope y'all are as well. So real quickly, let's just go look at whatever the other agendas they dropped are. Okay, my agenda page is glitched. All right, well, I guess we're not going to look at those agendas. You know what? We're just going to call the video there. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.